Hey everyone, it's Joyel and welcome back to my channel. So today is kind of a chit chat. Get ready with me while I do a braid out on my hair. But of course, before we get started, please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Also, if you're the owner of a business, especially a black owned business, and would love to sponsor a video, please send me an email at SharmaineJoyel@gmail.com. Don't forget to check out all the new merch for the natural and proud line. Obviously, everything for that will be down below. But let's get started. First off, I'm gonna take my bonnet off today. And what we got going on here was this is day 4. I did my wash day routine, put my hair into sections and braided those sections, took it out, slept on it again last night, and this is what I'm kind of dealing with. So this is kind of like my midweek rebraid. We'll start with the other side of my head, so I'm just gonna band this off first, and we'll work with this. For today's video, I'm just gonna be very lightly misting with some water. And I'm gonna spray some of the moisture locking leave-in conditioner from Twist, since I have like tons of their product right now. So that's probably why you guys are seeing, or that is why you guys are seeing a lot of their products in my video. And then I'll top it off with just a little tiny bit of that Kakebi Superfood whipped hair butter. One of the things that I did wish to discuss was just kind of like, where does my hair channel go from here? And that's just because I feel like my hair, like what more can I do with it besides just different hairstyles? I pretty much know my hair by now. I don't mind doing product reviews, but I feel like they just get kind of repetitive after a while. I'm not really someone who has been a product hoarder. That's not really my thing. I guess I'm not gonna go full blown and say like a minimalist. Why does this smell like pine sol? Interesting, okay. At this point it's like, you know, I don't really do wash and goes. My hair mostly just stays in braid outs. I have considered that I still like doing hair content. I'm not saying I'm gonna stop doing hair content. I just don't think I will do it every single video now, just because my hair is at a point where I don't really need to be doing too much to it. It's kind of gotten the hang of things. I feel like I know my hair very, very well now. There's really not much else for me to do. Like, how many times are you guys gonna watch me like trim my hair? How many times are you guys gonna watch me, you know, do a twist out or a braid out on my hair? So I thought this would be kind of a cool point where it's like, now my hair is at a point where, you know, I'm probably gonna start leaving it in more protective styles than anything, and I will film those. You know, it's just gonna be to, you know, in braids or twists for a couple days, which is what I've been doing to help maintain maintain length on my hair, moisture, and just health in general. And if you've been with my channel, you know that I originally started out as a kind of like skincare and makeup channel. I was really into Korean beauty at the time, and I've explained how I've kind of fallen off of Korean beauty just because I don't feel like, I'm scared of the brightening effects that they have in a lot of their products. I really don't want it to do anything to my skin as it is. Naturally, I think I'm going to start branching out into other beauty genres, or going back to some of my other beauty genres, such as the skincare and the makeup. I get asked all the time, which I find funny because I don't think I'm that great at makeup. I get asked to do makeup tutorials, so if you guys, I do find those fun. I don't claim to be a professional, but if you guys think those are awesome and, you know, could benefit from maybe some of my makeup and skincare tips that I have, then awesome. Basically, I kind of want a rotation of different beauty genres. We'll do skincare one video, makeup one video, hair one video. There's options. Basically just anything centered around beauty. I think that would be fun. I think it kind of keeps from things feeling a little monotonous with hair. And you guys will get to see how I care for my hair, but also like maybe how I style it going with an outfit, or how, you know, different things. That's been some of the stuff that's been on my mind. I think that would be fun. I've been getting a little bit bored with hair content. The only thing I feel like that would really change up my hair content is if I like big chopped again, and I really don't have an interest in doing that anytime soon. So I was like, you know, let me just kind of branch out in some of my other interests, and we'll go back to skincare and makeup and keep it on rotation with hair stuff. I think that's fine. And if you don't like it, that's totally fine too. That's why there's like 11 freaking YouTube channels and YouTubers that you guys can go and watch, right? I thought it'd also be fun to kind of throw my aesthetic into the beauty world outside of hair. It's also something, you know, I said I started a hair channel because I didn't see very many women who looked like me, and that just is in general. On YouTube, I don't really see, you know, anyone that dabbles in the makeup or the skincare that personally looks the way that I do. Maybe we'll see if I have something to offer. This is mostly just for fun and other interests that I have. So all I'm doing for my braid out, take a break from the chat, all I'm doing is when I let one section out, I just kind of see what clump I just take a random clump. There's some of these that are already still kind of clumped together. Just kind of let it fall and kind of see what little chunk of hair you can grab. So we'll grab this. I've been able to easily kind of pick that chunk out of that group right there. Put the rest back up, and then that's that little piece we'll work on and turn into a braid. So I only do like these braid outs max, like I usually only do it twice a week after a wash day. Sometimes it's just one and I'm lazy and just kind of just like fluff it out throughout the week, whatever. I like to, for some reason I've been finding that just re-moisturizing throughout the week, my hair isn't as, obviously, as dry by wash day. After the second time, sometimes I'll just leave my hair in these braids until my next wash day, which is probably what I'm gonna do. And I'm not rebrushing it. I only lightly rebrush the ends so that they can go into a smooth twist out at the bottom of the braid. But yes, I do believe that I am at a stage now in my hair journey where my hair is just kind of slowing down. You know, it's already at the stage that I've been trying to get to, and now it's just making sure it stays healthy and, you know, if I can maintain length. But as for like doing all these things to try and figure out, you know, what my hair likes and doesn't like, and it's mostly now just trying different hairstyles if I feel like it, which most of the time I don't. I like to keep things pretty easy. I don't know, I'm at a satisfied spot in my natural hair journey, and I don't want to, no offense to like other natural hair YouTubers, I just don't want to be that natural hair YouTuber who gets to the stage they want and then just jacks it up or is just constantly jacking up their hair. Like, I don't want to have to do a big chop every year because I'm just manhandling my hair all the time. Like, I think my hair has done much better than I even thought it would on this natural hair journey. This is the farthest I've ever gone, the first time I've ever really tried getting to know my hair and not overly messing with it, and it's paid off. I think so. I mean, I still have all this hair 3 years later. Haven't had to, you know, reset or big chop again. Like, I haven't had to do that. So either I've gotten really lucky or it's from keeping my hands out my head or just doing a bunch of crazy stuff to it. And honestly, that's kind of where I want to continue, and that's kind of how I wanted my YouTube channel to be. I wanted to show you how to actually get your hair to where you're trying to get it at, like how to get it healthy and get some length on it if you want, or how to maintain it and blah blah blah. Like I didn't want to just be a channel constantly doing experiments, and that's fine. That's just not my channel. I wanted to create a hair channel where you could actually learn something, or at least benefit. I just wanted my channel to be a place where you could follow someone on their hair journey, actually trying to figure out what is necessary for their hair, trying different things, and learning from that. I didn't want to start doing too many hairstyles that required lots of manipulation or pulling. That's honestly why I haven't been in box braids that often on my natural hair journey. I just wanted my hair to do its own thing. I wanted it to be great on its own, essentially. I just wanted to give it a break from having anything extra, you know, put on it or braided into it. I just wanted it to be left alone, and it's worked so far. I'm not against braids, I'm not against wigs, I'm not against any of that. Those are all what they can be if you do them right. Very beneficial tools. But I've just kept it simple. I didn't want you to have to go out, and I didn't want you to feel like you had to use those things to go natural either. You know, I know naturals who all they wear are braids, or, you know, they'll just wear wigs, but a huge part of the journey was getting to know my actual hair texture and working with it. I think that I have achieved that. Really, the only things that I can bring you on the journey with is just different hairstyles, you know, trying different braids. Maybe someday I'll try a wig. I'm not really that interested in it, you know, but that's basically it. Updating routines, showing you maybe how I style certain things. And thank you for all of you who have been with me on this natural hair journey for these last couple of years. Like, obviously my channel would be nothing if I hadn't, you know, big shopped and discovered or tried to discover, you know, a natural part of myself. I just think this is just the next chapter. This is, you know, look how long this is. I went from having very minimal hair, you guys. Now it's like, this is a success story. For those who have been very loyal to my hair content, you know, this may be not something you want to hear, where I kind of branch off of some hair topics, and you know, you've always been appreciated on my channel. I hope that I can be supported kind of branching out into some other genres. By the way, I think I'm gonna switch channel memberships. After I've dabbled in it, you know, we've been kind of messing with it a little bit. I don't really see the point in making anything above the $1.99 tier personally. So for those that are already on it, which is the majority of you, awesome, nothing will change. I think I'm literally just gonna keep one tier of membership. It's $1.99. I don't really do a whole lot with social media. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. 30's starting to hit me. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep memberships at $1.99. I think it's a little excessive to go anything above that. Massaging that through. I'm just kind of lightly finger combing some of the sections. Again, I'm not using a brush. I keep the brushes for wash day. I started to feel a bit repetitive with doing hair reviews. Like all the products I've reviewed so far for my hair are all great products. I've had no real issues besides like some residue or something, like with gels and certain leave-ins and things. But like so far I haven't really had issues with any shampoos or conditioners, most of the leave-ins. And that wasn't the issue. It wasn't the quality of these products. It was just, you know, they all worked great. Like it was just kind of like at that point it was like, do you like blue over pink, or do you like the smell of cotton candy over, you know, flowers? Or it just started to kind of feel repetitive, and the reviews became boring content for me. And I think that's why I fell off of doing reviews, not to mention becoming an accidental product junkie. I was like, I have so much product, I didn't feel justified in buying more. Consumerism is something else, I will say that much. So I think now for when I do natural hair content, of course, again, it will be some styling videos and things like that, but I think I'm gonna start aiming for more just money savvy stuff. I don't wanna, something I probably should have done earlier and I've been asked to do a couple of times. I just was trying to keep up. I think that's pretty much all I really wanted to discuss today. It was just, I'm not ending my hair content whatsoever. I'm just gonna be kind of alternating content in between hair content, but it will all be beauty related is what I'm saying. And that it's honestly for the overall health of my hair. But let me go ahead and finish doing these braids and then I'll come and end the video. Alrighty, and done. So this took me about, I don't know, another hour just to finish it out. But let me do a quick turnaround so you guys can kind of just see the end result, because I know you guys love to see all that. So these were just a bunch of, would you consider these mini braids, I guess? I've done mini twists on my head, but not mini braids. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of listening into some thoughts of mine and, you know, kind of where the journey is going and where the channel might be going. And I hope that you guys are excited for some different content and some different beauty genres. But again, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button down below. Keep blooming, and I'll see you guys in my next video.